Kanagaraja sir, now you can hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can be clear.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir. Good morning. We are waiting for Jiggu, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, so start, sir. Our join button, sir. Start.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will share. Very good morning to all. I'd like to welcome our board members. This is the sixth Board of Studies meeting in UP Biotechnology, Resident College of Arts and Science. Myself, Dr. Ganar, is the chairperson. Our university nominee, Dr. Salis Kumar, Professor, Department of Biotechnology, Barbara University, and subject expert, Dr. Jibu Thomas, Associate Professor and Head, Department of Biotechnology, Guardian Institute of Technology and Science. And our industry member, Dr. Libin Dev, VP Ecogreen Technology Private Limited, Coimbatore, and our Dean, Dr. S.M. Suresh, School of Science and IQT Coordinator, and our faculty members, Mohamed Bayer and Aravind. So I welcome you all for this viewers meeting. So agenda of the meeting, discussion and approval of curriculum and syllabus based on the new regulation we are going to follow in coming academic year 2021. So applicable for the students admitted in the year of 21 onwards. Fifth Board of Studies, we have suggested and following input from the viewers member. Recommended the elective subject for the three more choices what we include. So we had included. And as per the NAC recommendations, industrial visit for first year, internship for second year, and major project for the third year, mandatory to the curriculum. And discussed and recommended for the board of include the innovation and design thinking for the chapter in the sixth semester for the entrepreneurship development program. The things the correction we made in new regulations. This new regulations 2021 onwards and the 2019 regulations. We have a shuffle of some of papers based on the academic advisory committee. First semester and second semester for first year, and cell biology and fundamentals of microbiology. So previous regulation, fundamentals of microbiology is in first semester. So now it's moved to the second semester combined with the bioinstrumentation, discipline specific core, and cell biology and principles of genetics in first year, first semester. And second year, we had changes in biostatistics and computer applications in front of nanoscience and nanotechnology. This nanoscience and nanotechnology moved to the sixth semester, and also we add the value-added courses for the TNPSC group exams. So we want to create the awareness for the students. In this regard, we add the value-added program for the TNPSC. This is a common for the entire college for second year program, and also we are include industrial training report in curriculum itself. Industrial training report 1 and 2, 2 for the fifth semester, 1 in third semester. So first year, end of the first year, they went to the industrial training. They will submit the report on third semester. Same thing, second year summer program. Then same report submit to the fifth semester. And we have additionally added the elective courses, neurobiology and cognitive sciences, and stem cell biology, life science, disease, biopure, additionally we have added. These are the changes we made for the 2021 regulation. Number of courses revision incorporated 6 courses, revision math, and new courses added 6, and number of courses removed 1. Percentage 30% of courses is revision math, and 30% of courses newly added. 3% is only 1 course we have removed. For the number of removed courses, entrepreneurial development program. So instead of the entrepreneurial development program, we add the bio entrepreneurship and innovation design thinking. Add revision incorporated for the courses, cell biology, principles of genetics, fundamentals of microbiology, bioinstrumentation, biochemistry, human anatomy and physiology, and new courses added bio entrepreneurship, innovation and design thinking, neurobiology and cognitive, stem cell technology, lifestyle design, biofuel, then industrial training report 1 and 2. So these are the things we had changes.
Yeah, I just because in the removed things there is only one, but in added you are showing so many. But how did you accommodate all this?
So added things we have accommodated in electives. The previous regulation only 2 electives are given, but now with the new regulation, one more choice is given to the regulation.
So people can choose anything they want, is it?
Anything, anyone.
Okay.
For 5th semester and 6th semester. 5th semester 2 elective and final semester 2 elective.
Yeah, it looks good.
So how would industrial training now after pandemic? Last year also you wouldn't have gone percent people. So how do you manage it now?
So this pandemic situation, we are recommending for the internship, online internship. They are given for TCS and also AICT also give some internship online. We recommend the students to
Yeah, I think that is the case everywhere.
Yes,
as long as it is permanent online, they'll be able to go take it up and bring a certificate back.
yes.
Yeah.
So what kind of internships they do there, like in different industries?
Sir, based on TCS, based on the programming, the Python programming, BioPython, and also clinical studies. Some other private laboratories, they are giving the online internship program.
Okay, so how long it is, actually, duration?
It's 1 week program, minimum 5 days, maximum 15 days.
So you accept anything, 5 to 15?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And they have to pay for that?
Some of them paid, some of the online internship free of cost.
It's just like online courses, SWAYAM courses.
Yeah, look like that, sir.
No practicals in that?
Practical paid based some of the course available based on that the students interested they have free.
So even in Python and other things, do they give practical sessions?
Practical.
Okay. So it's compulsory for everyone?
Yes, sir, compulsory.
So how do you make sure that?
So based on the certificate and also they giving the report.
Mm-hmm. So it's no grading, just the completed, or you just need a completion certificate?
No, sir. The coming academic, coming regulation, we give 2 credits, sir, extra credit, 2 credits.
Marks?
Mark 50 marks.
So how do you, each program is different. You said 1 week to 15 days. How do you equate all that?
Based on the learning weightage.
Yeah, but it's going to be very difficult because.
So, and also we give we are conducting the Vivos exam.
Can't we keep something like 1 week or minimum something and then maximum maybe it's their choice? Because just for scoring they might just, because finally if you see the gold medal, whoever is coming first rank, it will be in few percentage, like less than 1% also sometimes they end up. So in those times, these marks will be a big advantages. So what they will try to do is they'll take the easiest ones and score more. So we should keep some kind of equating thing so that it is giving some kind of a balance, whatever happens, minimum, maximum. Maybe Dr. Jibu can give some, how do you do this? Because in university we don't do this.
Jibu sir, how we can measure the things, whether it's enough for the submission or we want to make any Vivo or presentation like that?
I think he's not around.
Jibu sir's mic is muted.
Okay. Sir, we will, sir, your suggestion, sir. நம்ம அப்படியே வைவா அந்த மாதிரி போலாமா இல்லை வந்து
இல்ல அது ஒன்றும் இப்போ கொஸ்டினே இல்லை. நான் சொல்றது வந்து அந்த டியூரேஷன் சொல்றீங்க இல்லையா,
டியூரேஷன்
அதுதான் வந்து இப்போ நீங்க கடைசியா வைவா வைக்கிறது, if they have gone for 1 week you are going to keep வைவா in that, if they have gone for 2 weeks they are going to keep வைவா in that, so it is not going to be because it's a வைவா is common, I agree on that.
Yes.
But the duration and some kind of a course shortlisted things if you can give, they can stick on, not too much deviation, because some may be quite easy, they don't have to do anything and they just get a certificate.
Yes.
அது மட்டும் இல்லாம இப்போ வந்து you have online, all of them are online, so most of the people get internship in non bio based companies also, like TCS, as you said, TCS and computer based, which will be much more easier. So there won't be any equating the positions there. Some will be getting so easily, without even doing anything, some computer based or something. So whereas some other will have to go for some, some laboratory techniques, something which is taken on. So there is no equation here. Anyway.
Okay,
so how was the experience last time?
So last time, sir, so we met only for the business certificate. We give a good course.
Means like it was ranging from a week to 2 weeks, is it?
Yes, sir.
And where do they most of them go?
Most of them they are short duration only, sir.
No, where? Which industry?
TCS, sir.
All.
Yes, TCS.
They pay there?
No, sir. It's a free of cost.
Okay.
And Amazon also they will give a internship program.
So it's all computer based?
Yes, sir.
I mean, the courses, nothing to do with biology or biotechnology?
Not yet, sir.
Not even one?
Not even one, sir. So some of the students, they went to the biological laboratory.
Yeah, I think Dr. Jibu has come. Maybe he can give his opinion. I hope maybe you can explain him the equation, how to do. Chairman can just ask, how do we do that?
Yeah, Jibu, sir.
Sir.
Sir, in this new regulation, we had included the internship program 1 and 2. So
yes,
this program, so minimum 1 week, maximum 2 weeks.
Sir, let me tell the common guideline that we have. It is actually 15 days and 30 days is what the internship normally speaks to be. So if the internship is done for 15 days, then it is called for 1 credit. And if it is 30 days and more, it is called as 2 credits. So however, in syllabus, we'll have to see in what type of credits that we have given it to be. If there is no mandate that has been given, then a minimum of 15 days need to be there with industry.
No, I think he said 2 credits.
Then it is, the requirement is 30 days with industry or with an industry assigned person. And I don't normally agree with something on, say, TCS based software training programs. I don't know whether can it be agreeable for that at least. Say, for example, as Professor said, Python or Perl programming or bioinformatics modeling, such things can be part of it. But a core programming, unless they are getting into a placement with regard to that, should not be a concern in the industrial training, because they are not getting into that industry. So we may have to have a clear-cut guideline on how we can go with it.
So how do you do in your university?
Sir, we request the student to get assigned with some industry. Industry in the sense it may be an private industry who takes up money and then does it in some cases, or in some cases those are research institutes, like institutions like RGCB or RCC. No, they are all even letting students inside.
Yeah, in normal period it's okay, but at this time,
it's a COVID situation, so we are going for online only.
No, even it is online. But we want an industry person to be assigned as a supervisor who work on industry problem. So they work on modeling, they work on case studies, come up with a statistical solutions for it. So need not necessarily be a wet lab being in an industry, but they can take up the industry problem and then try to do a solution for that. But it need to be an industry assisted program.
Okay.
But Sir said it's engineering view of the engineering thing. But in art and science cases, most of the students they are prepared for the in the case studies. They are not prepared. The case studies for but technically they can able to learn or on a workshop or a training program or 5 days to maximum 15 days they can able to adopt.
Sir, online programs are slightly different because we have now MOOC being part of this academics. So massive online open learning program. So normally this software learning will become a part of a MOOC platform, and they should utilize that software with a sample or a sample data set that they have, and then try to do a analysis of it. Will become an industrial project or a mini project, you can call it.
Yeah, but 1 week may be too short then. At least minimum 15 days should be there, I think.
Yes, okay. One credit is 15 days normally.
Okay, we'll change.
And also you give some shortlisted things. Don't leave it open. Give some kind of a, say, basket so that they can pick from.
Yeah, that will be a good idea.
Give a choice.
Yeah, I mean, we have to select which is something equated so that they pick only from that, not anything.
Yeah, that is correct.
And then you can have your own Viva and other things to make it equal. Okay, so what else? Like, how are things otherwise? Like, say, how do you manage now? What is the stage? Whether the outgoing students has gone, finished and left?
No, sir. So now they are going to write the final exam in mid-May. The May final semester.
So yours comes under autonomous or?
It's autonomous.
Autonomous. But why it is late? Is it normal?
It's normal, sir. But I think we are starting the classes too late.
And first year, second year, where are they? I mean,
yes,
each semester. I mean, where?
So second year and third year we are combined together. The first year session is separate.
Okay, which one you are saying they're going to write now?
Second year and third year.
Oh, same time the semester exam.
Yeah,
online.
same time.
Online.
Yeah, yes, sir. Online.
What is the strength of the students? First, second, and third.
Third year we have a 43, and second year 31, and first year now 33.
Okay.
Okay, so practicals and all, how did you do?
So practicals in midterm now December and January, these 2 months we have completed some of the important practicals in campus. So nowadays we are giving a demo, and also we have a Amirda virtual lab, sir. That's the thing we are giving the demo.
Which one? Which one?
Amirda University and the virtual lab. We have a lot of practicals, demonstrations, animated videos, everything like that.
Are they in a free source? Open source?
Free source. Open source.
Okay. And why these students were not there in the campus during the January or something like that? January, February?
These are all other, but we are keep it in not in mass way. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday. Weekly 2 days.
உங்களுக்கு நிறைய crowd இருந்ததால batch ஆச்சு. So you could not finish all the practicals.
So yes, sir. Only 50% of the practicals.
Okay. And first year, when they will be writing, which semester they are in?
They are in the second semester, sir. They are going to write in June.
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 I think it's the same in university also, MSc. And this is only for UG, is it today?
Yes, sir, UG.
PG, you don't have?
No, sir, you don't have PG.
Okay. So these changes you decided in your internal meeting, or how did you arrive at all these changes? Like you said, some changes, right?
It's our team members, team members together.
So
They have,
college gave some kind of outline or what?
yes, sir. College they will give a new regulation form it based on the recommends get changes, and also academic advisory committee also recommends.
And those design thinking and all that, who is going to handle?
Design thinking, we have incubation unit is there, the people, they will handle. And also in our campus we have innovation ambassadors.
So what is the difference
Innovation-
actually? So that you have changed the title. So how exactly is it different from the previous one?
Sir, this design thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, actually, the design thinking and innovation is now it's mandatory for the MHR. They are asking for this kind of activity happening in the
Mhm.
campus. Whether they are raising the question based on that, we will give a awareness to the students.
Mhm.
So, how to think, how to design the product with the prototype, everything.
So you give any assignment kind of thing to them?
So in Innovation Council, we have a regular activities. Institution Innovation Council is there, cell is there. So those cell they will give a regular activity for the design thinking and prototyping and business model conclave. These are the things. And
So
IPR based.
okay. No, I'm just asking like it is a common platform, right? Like for the entire college. So
Yes.
how do they streamline for bio-based students? Like, do they have the expertise for making it streamlined for bio or microbiology?
Yes, sir. In bioscience, we have a common curriculum for the bio entrepreneurship program.
Okay.
So we are giving the suggestion to the enzyme production, commercialization process. These are the things.
Okay.
And herbal-based product development.
So in those incubation center, how do you involve your students in your incubation center? Do they go there and do something, or other than
So they will contact the regular programs, sorry, entrepreneurship development program. They will contact. We will connect with those people, and they will take the deliver the some lectures, orientation program, workshops.
So anybody has incubated something, at least startup or something like that? Students,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Students also and faculties also they are going to start their own product.
when like you mean they've initiated or what?
Now initiated. Initiated already. The students are IT based. Some of work they are doing in our institution.
So what kind of support they get from the incubator?
Initially, they will give us seed funding and forming the regulations and other, and also this company development.
See, you got that Atal funding, right? Atal Center.
Yes, sir. Atal Center.
Okay, in that you are talking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so that is good. So students can be exposed more on that.
Yes, sir.
So how will the students are they aware of it, or are they making use of it for the maximum, or how is the response for that?
So they have a startup school. Rathinam startup school is there. We have a Rathinam startup school. Those have interested to do the innovative thing to convert the prototype, they will support. So based on the best output, they will give a fund, seed fund for developing the prototype and going for the startup. The same kind of things, the faculty.
Oh. So this is the first batch that who are passing out of Ratnam BSc Biotechnology. The first
Yes,
batch
sir.
is going on.
Now
So
it's going.
they were they able to get placed somewhere?
Yes, sir. But some of the medical coding and clinical lab,
Oh,
Orbito is your pathology lab. So, but most of the people are ready to go for higher studies. So they are aware of the opportunities in biotechnology nowadays. So 50% of people they are going for the higher studies.
So I think it is good, like at least you got some incubation so that
Yes, sir.
not all the
And also,
this.
I'm also the startup. I'm also in the startup. I have developed my own
What kind?
company, Methuen Biotech Private Limited. So I have formulated herbal wash, vegetable and fruit wash, herbal based vegetable and fruit wash, pure herbals. With, we have so other processes.
So IPR protected.
Trade secrets. Trade secret.
Sorry,
Trade secret.
that you got already.
So now I have filed.
Maybe Lipin can ease into that already. So
yeah. Actually, it's a trade secret. You don't have to declare it. Actually, so take trade secret. You can have. You can keep it with ourselves. Like if the product alone is going out, and if you're sure that the people who are using the product cannot decode the processing methodology or anything else, then you can keep the processing method or everything as trade secret. Because if you go for a patent, for example, if the product has to go out and people will easily figure out what it is, then you'll have to go for a patent. But patent, the validity is 20 years. But see, trade secret you can actually maintain it as long as you want. So that's the difference. But you don't have to have any certificate or anything for trade
But
secret.
herbal based product we can use patents. Already existing one, they are not giving the patent to the herbal based.
Oh, it's already existing.
Yeah, yes, sir.
So then there will be a conflict of interest. No? If
Yes, sir.
somebody else has already produced it, you should demonstrate the difference. If they had already filed a patent, there should not be any conflict of interest. Anyway, that's
no better. Who's helping you, Dr. Kanagraj?
So, our incubation cells, they give a guidance for the business model, everything. And myself, I have go to several trial and error.
No, that is experimentally.
see, there has to
Yes,
be some attorney, patent attorney,
Yeah, yeah.
patent attorney.
legally. Yeah.
Yes, yes. We have a cells, a patent cell. We have
Uh-huh.
the people are expert as well, so they will support.
Okay.
Anyway, good luck with your startup.
Yes, thank you, sir. So many herbal products and mouthwash and herbal-based, pure herbal-based hand sanitizers developed, and also one more syrup, juice-based the menstrual disorders with the woman menstrual disorder. Is something we have developed the syrup.
So you'll have to give a royalty for the college, or how is that working? There's a faculty starting from using the incubation, right? So based on your idea, so like how is the balance happening? Do you give any royalty for the college, or how do they make it? Even for students and masters.
Yes, sir. Now clearly MHRD give a clear right to the National Innovation Startup Policy for the faculty and students. So who they are doing their startup, the fully supported given to the management. And also if they contribute some physical structure or infrastructure or money, means they will based on the sharing for the outcome of the share will be given to the management.
Okay.
So mutual agreements.
Okay. So what is the percentage share? If you
Percentage, if you utilize a full source from college means 60-40.
oh, okay. 40 for college.
40 for the college.
So you can apply for the BIRAC grants, right? Big grants.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I had integrated in the PhD step.
So
Last time when we had the physical meeting in Upton College, that was the day when I received the big grant. That particular day when we had the meeting physically in Upton College.
yeah, I know. I remember that.
Yeah, that is the thing.
So you got
that,
money?
yeah, yes, sir. Yeah, we got second installment. It's going on. It's almost going to get over, but unfortunately, we didn't have any physical. We had to restrict.
Last time some COVID also, you said, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
In between, I could not attend one meeting, I think. One meeting I missed, I think.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
So any students are here in the meeting?
No, sir.
Some member will be there, right? Usually the board will have the student.
No, so alumni.
Yeah, alumni, I mean.
Alumni is not there.
He didn't come.
No, sir.
Alumni, anyway, no alumni for you. It's a first batch.
Yeah, yes, sir. No, alumni.
Next.
So in that case, better to have some current student, no harm.
Yeah, current students, you can ask for their opinions because they're going to finish their course, so they'll have some positive note to contribute when it comes to curriculum.
Maybe next time you include official member.
Sure, sir. Sure.
I think otherwise it's all fine. I think no other choice. We have to go with whatever protocol in this situation, because it's not something we can do anything about it. We have to just manage. That's what is happening everywhere. All are sitting at home, I think.
Yeah. Everybody's.
So I don't have any more comments. Anything otherwise specifically you want to ask about Chairman?
Nothing, sir.
Okay, so good luck for your department. I mean, for as a head, as well as for startup. Okay, so see you all then.
Thank you.
Thank you. Just send a soft copy.
Yeah.
We'll approve it.
Yeah, sure, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.